At the heart of Dubai's artificial rain program lies the fascinating science of cloud seeding. Cloud seeding is based on the principle of nucleation, where cloud seeding agents act as nuclei around which water droplets can form. The most commonly used agents are silver iodide and potassium iodide, chosen for their effectiveness in promoting condensation. When introduced into the atmosphere, these cloud seeding agents serve as a surface for water vapor to condense upon. As air masses rise and cool, they reach a point where the temperature drops below the dew point, leading to the formation of tiny water droplets around the cloud seeding particles. These microscopic water droplets continue to grow as they collide and coalesce with other droplets. As they increase in size and mass, they eventually become heavy enough to fall as precipitation, whether as rain or snow, depending on the altitude and temperature. Dubai's cloud seeding program has embraced technological innovation by incorporating cutting-edge drones. These unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, are equipped with cloud seeding equipment, allowing them to reach and disperse cloud seeding agents more efficiently and precisely. Drones offer several advantages over traditional cloud seeding methods. They can access difficult-to-reach areas of the atmosphere, making it easier to target specific cloud formations. Additionally, drones are more cost-effective and environmentally friendly compared to using piloted aircraft for cloud seeding.
Dubai is underwater, and it's all happening because they allegedly decided to make it rain, but now it just won't stop. They do this thing called cloud seeding, which is basically manipulating clouds to enhance rainfall in dry climates. But as a result, the entire city has become underwater with massive storms flooding malls and residential buildings. Literally, airplanes can't take off anymore, and some are even comparing the rainstorms to the apocalypse.
Am I dreaming? No, I'm living in my dream.
This is a book of Isaiah 45 and verse 6. That they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none besides me. I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I form the light, and I create darkness. I make peace, I create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. And to that we like to say Kal Halayam La Alahayanawa Yahweh Ba'ashim Rashai Ba'ashim Makakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and Shalom unto the Akim that pushing his works in truth and in sincerity to all the four corners of the earth, and Shalom unto the few and faithful Aquatium who is listening and learning. This is a brother Karataza from the GMS Invested by Vision Camp of Trinidad and Tobago. So here by now, as you can see in the video there, what is cloud seeding? Alright, and you can see in Isaiah 45 and 7, Yahweh do all these things, right? So who gave them the knowledge? Yahweh, Ba'ashim Rashai, have given them that knowledge to do what they did, right? Which that they feel, that is that they get that knowledge from their own mind, right? And you can see in the NLT it say, I create the light, make the darkness, send good times and bad times. I, Yahweh, am the one who does these things. Alright, so so the Lord gave them that. He gave them that knowledge and the understanding to create the cloud seeding, right? And you can see how it would backfire on them. But don't think that they get away, because when you go back, right, to the Saharan slave trade, they was actually selling us. They actually had us as slave, and they actually sold us as well. They actually had us on bids on auction for slave trade. right? So don't think that that is null and void. So they will be getting punished for that. All right, as time goes by, they will be getting punished for it until they will be utterly destroyed. Right? And you can see, you don't mess with the Lord nature of law. You don't mess with that natural cycle. When you mess with that natural cycle, you see what it can do. Right? You did it a couple times, it get through. This time you didn't really get through, because I heard they were saying on the news that the amount of rain they actually get was for with the amount within 2 years, right? With the amount in 2 years, so with that couple hours rain that they get on that one day, it build up there. So it build up to that amount than what they will get in 2 years. You understand? Right? So if you were to mark 7 and 23, right, and it reads, all these evil things come from within and defile the man, right? Because they are, all right. Let me read from 22, right? Mark 7 and 22. Thieves, covetous, wickedness, deceit, right? Lasciviousness, an evil eye, blaspheme, pride, and foolishness. All these things come from within and defile the man, right? Because of course they will blaspheme. Of course they will blaspheme at the true power, but they will rather worship, with their hidden God, right? From way back then until now, right? Because these men are wicked men, as good as they just want to portray themselves. With their so clean, and they are riches, there are all these monies and whatnot, making themselves look like they with that they so disciplined and stuff like that, and following this and that and the other. But these men are wicked men. These men are wicked men. It have things that just happen behind doors that nobody can see, right? Right, and all of them, they will see their judgment. They will see their judgment. Don't think that with this flood happened by coincidence. No, Yahweh Hashem Yeshai do all these things. He do all these things. All right. If we go to Jeremiah 10 and 25. All right, and it reads. All right, now we read from 24. Salakia, Jeremiah 10 and 24. O Yahweh, correct me, but with judgment, not in thy anger, lest thou bring me to nothing. All right. Verse 25. Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not on thy name for they have eaten up Jacob and devour him and consume him and have made his habitation desolate. All right. But one thing, we have to know too is that, that they had us as slaves. They had us as slaves. They used us to build up their cities. They sold us into slavery and all these. Don't ever think that the Heavenly Father will forget about these things. And they will get their judgment as time goes by. Yeah, son. As I say, let me just do a short video on this little clip here. And and those who don't know, they will get the understanding of what is cloud seeding as well also. And and also that the judgment is also upon them as well. For going against the law of nature, trying to alter things that is not supposed to be, trying to change the ordinance of the natural law in how things are supposed to function, and you will get punished for that. All right, so I hope that this video was edifying. And to that, I'd like to say Kal Alayam La Alhayanawa Yahweh Bashim Mashai Bashim Kakadash. That will honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Stone who rule well. Shalom unto the Akiams that pushing this truth and its sincerity. Shalom to the Israelites who have been scattered among the heathen nations. And shalom unto the few and faithful Akwatiyam. This is Brother Karatazar. Till next time, shalom.